I'm Rimjim. I'm founder and CEO of LittleBox. Actually, I'm not a very fearful person. I always knew that I will be able to make something good out of it, and I'm like very positive. There are so many things like the execution bit, but the vision and everything is very similar. But I think I would be more data centric because I am a bit on a creative side of the business, and sometimes I forget about the data, but I think data is something which I'll read more. I don't remember that first 2K orders, but that I still remember the first order that we got on the website, and even I remember the name. So that is something very magical. For me, I think the first one is how you read the customer feedback, collecting as much as customer feedback around the product, around the experience and all of that. This is something which every brand should be very cognizant about. Secondly, rather than doing a lot of guesswork, if we are able to read the data and predict the things. So for example, whether this black dress will sell 100 of it, we rather launch in small quantity and then see the traction, read add to cards, see the engagement rate and all of that, and then do the production. So reading data for me is the core thing. And then finance again, having the cash flow understanding is of extreme importance for any brand. So when you are doing the product and when you are perfecting that product, every founder should be also very much giving a lot of time and understanding to your cash flow. Well, AI sits at a lot of positions today. For example, I was mentioning about we do a lot of forecasting, demand prediction and forecasting in our manufacturing. So entire system that has been built in-house, the tech and all of it, today we use a lot of AI into that prediction. Like AI is able to predict much in a better way. And this is solving a lot of our inventory problem. Secondly, we have the trend research is of extreme importance for us. That was happening manual for us for a long time. But now we have this feature in the organization where we are able to scrape a lot of trends around the world, different websites and all of it, and see that what's trending, and then it can be automatically mapped to our system, and we can sample things faster. So I took a decision to increase the Meta budget by more than 50% from the former month, which technically is the extreme wrong thing that you can do to your business. And for the first month, it did impact us, but after that, our revenue just grew manyfold, and then it became a very rational, because the month that the things were going wrong, I increased the budget. Everybody was like, why did you do that and all of that? But then after, it started to work well. So, I don't know, like advice, I just do things. I do not wait for everything to get perfected and everything to show best of the results and all of that. So that's how I have started. Like LittleBox is my second company, and that's how I started. I also do not have this fear of newness. If I start something new, and what will happen if I fail, or what will happen if it doesn't scale, I don't have those fears. So that helped me a lot. So as a budding entrepreneur, I think you should not have this fear of something new, like is it going to work, is it not going to work, and just get into it, because I don't think we'll lose anything if things doesn't even turn up the way you want. So taking risk is something which you can keep doing. I think cash flow management, that is something which is of extreme importance. I myself have suffered a lot because of that, but now I have learned it the harsh way. As a business, it's not only about the product and the glamorous part of that, or even only the supply chain or whatever part of it. It's everything revolves around the cash flow. So that is important.